Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Astrometica. I don't know why it made that weird jump with the screen. And again, I'm not sure. Perhaps it just needed a little bit of time to figure out we are doing this now and not other things. But yeah, as I was saying, welcome back to Astrometica, and we are going to this place, Beta 23 mining station. We've just been to the Golden Dome place, scanned and grabbed some sulfur and some new tech. So happy days. But I want to go here as well, and I'm hoping to find some nickel so that we can build that vehicle. Really, I really like that, to have that vehicle. And also there's other things we need nickel for. Yeah, look at all these evil oh my god, there's quite a lot of these guys out here. Perhaps if I go down here it will be a little bit safer. Yeah, I can probably go this way around. Yeah, I'm not sure which way is... I think this way is quickest, so let's go here. Just gotta hope there's none of these sappers around. No sappers. This looks like gold though. And here's the station. I want to verify that we can get oxygen up here now. This doesn't look very... Oh, we got some mines. Oh, Jesus. We will be careful. Huh. Do we get oxygen in here? We do not get oxygen in here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm not staying here. Those are probably the things that killed me last time. They make that weird sound. Oh yeah, I'm not staying there. That's no thank you. Now we need to get out of here without dying. And let's see if we can get back to oxygen before we need to use any. There's a place up there. Okay, we will not be able to do that without using a resupply of oxygen. Nope. Let's just use one. Yeah, I don't like those face huggers. They kill you pretty quickly, so gotta stay away from those guys. So that was a short trip. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes. I don't think we've been here, so let's get ready to scan something. Oh, let's not injure ourselves. Right. We might be able to get in from here. Not there. That looks like there's a hole in the wall over there. Oh, we can scan this section. Let's do so. Some corridors. Ah, right. We got this elevator thing going. There you go. Let's get in here. there's something to scan here. Power cell charger. Okay, that's gonna help us with the vehicle. That uses power cells apparently. Another teleport station. And we got a lock here. Oh, that's some kind of watch station storage password. He doesn't tell. Alex, how many goddamn times do I have to tell you? When you change the watch station storage password, you tell me the password. Hey Travis, how's my favorite grumpy supervisor doing? Are you kidding me right now? You didn't miss me? You changed the password on a shared terminal again without telling anyone again, and now I can't access half the station's gear, including the emergency medkits. It's not half. Come on, it's like 40% tops. You locked the rations, the tools, and my coffee stash. Oh, Jesus, the coffee stash. Oh my god, yeah. Do you understand the severity of that last part? Okay, I see where I may have miscalculated. Just give me the password about that. So here's the thing. He kind of forgot. Oh my god, he forgot the password. Oh my god. He wrote it down. Where? In the toxic zone station terminal. Oh, we need a toxic zone suit to go there. I'm not gonna read all this. This goes on forever. Suit's broken. It's stuck out by the hull on Vita 9. Yeah. Yeah, they had a lot of fun on work for sure. Okay, we don't have a password. Everybody forgets the password in this section of the universe, sadly. Advanced fabricator. All right, we got both of those now. That's good. One more hydroponic planter, and we got that going as well. Yeah, there's nothing to scan there, but this one we can. Medium storage. I like storage. I need more storage. Oh, we ran out of scanning juice. There we go. That's better. Alright, we got some medium storage now. Can we squeeze through here? No. We have to go all the way. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to complete. Nope. We got unstuck. Okay. Very good. Very good indeed. That's not something we can pick up, I'm afraid. Well, a lot of good stuff, actually. A lot of good stuff here. I have no complaints. So we are quite away from home.
Entering zero gravity.
We have some stations over there. Now, before we can go into that area, apparently we need some special suit. We do have more storage area, but we unlocked quite a lot of things. Perhaps I should go over there and then go to the old station, really, and start seeing what kind of tech we have. There's also a place up there. That seems a little bit hidden. Let's go to the hidden place. That one is more obvious. Those two are more something you would overlook, really. Yeah, let's get some water and food. We got that there. We got something there. We need to make more water. Alright, let's go. Let's go. It may be we've been there already. So be it. We need to head home at some point anyway. That almost looks like construction of some sort, right? Like some kind of stone chains. Alright. Yeah, it's a weird structure for sure. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, this new jetpack, it is pretty sweet. Yeah, I think we've been here, to be honest. That one looks familiar. Oh yeah, we've been here. Alright, well, we want to go back anyway.
Exiting 0 gravity.
So that's okay.
Entering 0 gravity.
We can just speed on to that one. No luck on the nickel, I'm afraid. Yeah. Well,
Exiting 0
we will find it,
gravity.
I'm sure, eventually. Alright, I need to go over to that. No, not that. I need to go here.
Entering 0 gravity.
Alright. Let's get moving. There it is. Number 1. Let's see what that takes. Yeah. I want to build one of these. So what do we need for that thing? Oh, we actually gotta build it. There we go. Let's put down a medium storage. Oh, that's huge. So something like that. I think I turned that the wrong way. Yeah, let's deconstruct that. Turn that around. Hello, I didn't even got a helpful arrow there. Okay. Yeah, that looks better, right? Oh yeah, that's a huge storage. I like that. Hold on. We can put that one away as well. And these guys. Let's start the research. Got some nice stuff to research right now. Alright, let's swap out batteries where needed. It's not really needed. Alright. We just get a drink here. While we wait a little bit. Filled oxygen tank. That's a bigger one. Yeah, we started out with those. It's these guys. It's plus 75 instead of 50. Animal glass. I don't know what to use that for. Let's put up a nice kitten poster. Oh, that's not how we do it. That's how we do it. Yeah, that's lovely. Look at that happy kitty. Mining power tech 2. Oh yeah, let's take a look at that. We probably need nickel for that. Yeah. Of course we need nickel. Dang it. Alright, what's this? Battery saver tech 2. That's also nickel, most likely. That's not it. Battery take 2. Red Celeste. Nope, we don't have any of those. Nope. No. But I think we need to restock on water for sure. Ah, hold on, we got the skipper poster as well. And that doesn't go there, but it does go here. There you go. That's the vehicle we want. We just need that nickel. Didn't we? Yeah, we did swap out the battery. So let's just do that. And let's go get some water. No water inside. Oh, yes, there you go. That was very quick. Nope, I don't see any other water. What's that? Ah, that's silver. Okay, well, oh, hold on. Let's just grab some more water while we're at it. Alright, that should do for that. So we can make the power cell. And we can make this guy with some purple celestite. This one, yeah, we don't really need that until we get the vehicle going. This is just a half a liter of water. This one, 2 silver and 2 ice. Instead of the copper wire. Yeah. Alright, anything else in here? Oh yeah, we got the shield module. We need nickel for that. I don't want to spend a nickel on that. Then we got this one. I guess that's when you are inside, but that's a lot of sulfur. But we do have the power, the material for it. We still need the nickel for this guy. Yeah, we don't have anything in there yet. Okay, nothing too exciting there. Yeah, there's nothing there. Yeah, we don't want to color our habitat, right? That is also for later. We need blue crystals, which we do not have. I don't want to build that. What about this guy? We need a resin canister. Right. High-tech item like advanced weapons, power generators, and spacecraft components. The resin canister. We needed those weird things for that. Did we get anything here? Yeah, we got this guy. But yeah, we don't really need that. We don't really need this. I would love to get this guy going, but again, we need the nickel. So decorations, get a bed. Damn, that's a lot of fabric. Discs and whatnot. Yeah. No, I'm not really seeing anything I want in all of that. I would really just like the nickel. So yeah, so what are we aiming for here? We are just aiming for more exploration, right? That's we got all that sorted out. We got 4 food, 5 water, that's plenty. We got 3 of these, that's still enough, right? We got batteries charged, so I suppose we're just going out for more adventure. See if we can find some nickel somewhere over the rainbow or wherever that stuff may be. So where are we going? We're not going there. I guess we're going back to the old hub station. There's gotta be nickel around there somewhere. Did we fully explore these guys? I think there's gold in there. Something less important perhaps. Silver. Those things are not... Oh, there's some big copper in there. Yeah, I might as well go grab that. Oh, 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 oh god. Oh. I will just zoom past that dude. There's something over there. It's one of those, that's a nut. So let's go to that one before we run out of oxygen. Oh, we're looking on time, we're looking good. We're looking good, we have the oxygen to get there. Especially with this new jetpack. And we are not going in there. No sir. No. It's very tempting, vehicle manufacturer station, but those weird face-hugging things that makes those weird sounds. I don't want to mess around with those. And end another attempt here. I want some nuclear weapons or something that gives me a way of destroying them before going anywhere near that. Right, we need the laser tool for that, and that's again the nickel debacle. I don't know, I must be missing something obvious, right? It's gotta be in the old hub station, right? It's gotta be there. Alright, let's take a look down here. Oh, what the devil is that? Let's... Oh, God, no. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. How the heck do I keep dying in these weird ways? Oh my god, that's horrible. Well, rules are rules. We gotta redo this. We gotta figure out with the nickel. That's really what's stopping us from advancing. Yeah, see, this requires nickel as well. Yeah, we gotta get the nickel somehow. Right. But I will have to restart this. That's the rules, right? So let's do that. Oh my god, that's painful. Painful way of going, and it's so quick. So we are now at at the 5th attempt. This being the sound test, spelled a little bit wrong, but yeah, well, you can't change it once you pressed enter. We're gonna skip that. I really don't know where to get that nickel. I will have to think about that. I do like the place we have a base there. It's a good spot for the base, really. So yeah, no complaints about the location for it. Alright, so we're back at very low oxygen. So we gotta stay really focused on getting the basics done. So, okay, so we have to avoid that place as well. Or somehow zoom past them somehow. I don't know. I gotta get that shield, I think. That's gotta be it, right? That might protect me from that kind of stuff. At least long enough for me to be able to to bravely run away. Yeah, I think that's where it's at. Okay, so first things first, I think this is the... no, we need quartz for that. So that's not going to be the first thing. This one, perhaps. Right, so we need a battery. No, we need carbon for that, so that's a no-go. Yeah, they're all a no-go, really. We need carbon or quartz. I didn't get that. Huh. How very agile of me. I'm not seeing any... oh, that looks like that might be carbon. Alright, very good. Let's just head back. Now getting those upgrades to the oxygen and the jetpack was really, really helpful, to be honest. So yeah, those things are really good. Yeah, let's just get the electronics now. We can get the mining tool, and then we can just go get the quartz by mining it. There we go, nice and yellow. Alright. We got no jetpack. I keep pressing shift as if I have one. We will have one very shortly. I do hope you enjoy this kind of playing. I mean, it is some restarting, you know, that's part of the challenge. And learn as you go along. It can be frustrating at times for sure, but what's the point of having a survival game if when you die you just kind of respawn? I mean, that kind of takes it away, really. Yeah, it makes it kind of impotent, the challenge, really, because there's no punishment for dying. So that's why I like these one life challenges to cover all that. It can be painful. I will readily admit that dying and having to just abandon everything you build is painful, but that is kind of part of the consequence of dying, right? That's what makes it yeah, more intense, really. Yeah, so that's part of the fun, even though it is frustrating when you keep dying like I'm doing in this series here. It is frustrating for sure, but it's part of the fun in the long run. Okay, now we got more oxygen. Right, what's the next step? We would like the jetpack, right? That's the next step. We need the copper wire, and then we need some iron. We need copper. Now we got one over there. Let's just zoom over to that. Now I'm not gonna worry about the battery. We can build more. And we will need to have more anyway when we get the battery charges, so let's just do the easy part here. Instead of looking for the small nodules, we can just go for these bigger ones. So much easier to spot them. In fact, let's go grab this guy over here. So we get the jetpack now, and then we go get silver somewhere, and we get that backpack going. Yes, so we need some more iron. Alright, let's go find some iron here. Well, that's one down here, but there's also two here. Let's just grab these two. Up. Alright. No jetpack. God dang, keep pressing shift. Yeah, I will have it now. So now I will not be pressing in vain. There we go. And now we are kind of following the tutorial as we are supposed to. So let's go. I think that's a 0 right here. Let's just go straight for that. Alright. I can have a little drink while it is doing its thing here. I hope I have enough battery for this. I might actually not have. No, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, we're getting it. Alright. Well, it's damn slow compared to what we had last try. So this time, let's not die. Alright, let's go and get everything. And I will make that shield now. I don't care about having to wait for all the other stuff with regard to nickel. I will go straight for that shield. Yeah. Dying like that is too painful. Yeah, oxygen. Alright, now we can make the backpack. Not exactly. We need more iron. Well, that's easy to come by, and 12% should be enough. There we go. Alright, let's make that backpack. Following the tutorial. Much better than any of the other times. Alright. Backpack. Okay, now what? Do we have food and water? We only have 2 food, 2 water. Can we make more? We can. So let's just do that. What do we want now? We want the other tools, right? We need the scrapper. We need this one. But we need the scrapper first, right? So let's go get the iron. Hold on, we need a battery first, actually. So we need carbon. Alright. Let's see if we can find some carbon. That was over here last time, I think. That might be some down here. Oh, yes. Don't mind if I just bump into that a couple of times before picking it up. Perfectly normal. Everybody does that all the time. Alright, there we go. Let's get back to base here. Alright. Okay, let's get the battery. In fact, let's not get another one. What do we need? To be precise here, we could use some more carbon. We could use iron and all that. Let's go over here. No, we need the scrapper first. That's right. We need iron for the scrapper. Let's grab some iron. And let's grab this little piece there, and let's go and grab this guy. Probably won't be able to. Nope, not. But with that we will. And let's grab a copper. And one more iron, and then we have enough for the scrapper. And perhaps also The scanning tool, we'll see. But yeah, the scrapper is quite expensive. Alright. There we go. Scrapper. What do we need? Data trans. So we need that guy. Now we need copper line. Alright. There's some copper over here. Let's just grab that. Let's get a little bit of iron. And we almost drained this battery as well. That's okay, we are making quick progress here, so no complaints. Do we have any iron rocks nearby? We have that guy. I guess we'll go for that guy then. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Alright. That way. Let's not ram anything. Alright, there you go. Alright. There's the scanner. Very pretty. And the scrapper. It's also very nice. But I want to rearrange these guys a little bit. Let's get you over there. There we go. I want another battery. Just so we got a spare one. Let's go over to this little place here. We got some scrapping to do. Alright, a little bit of gold there. Let's grab a little bit of water. We are here. Boom, boom, boom. Do we need more quartz? What are we aiming for here? Let's see, let's just grab some while we are out here, right? And then I think we are ready to go to the island. Yeah, let's just go with the oxygen. Get some water bottles. And you're gonna need a couple of these, right? Because I keep ramming stuff. That's just part of nature. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think we're ready to go to Moss Island. So let's just go there. Moss Island. Mox Island. Jesus Christ, I will never get that name right, will I? How many times do I need to go there before I know what it's called? Anyway, we're going there. You can see it on your screen where we're going. So, yeah, we will get there. No worries. Whether I ever figure out what it's called or not, we will go there.
Exiting zero gravity.
we have these guys. Alright, scanning time. And scrabby, scrabby. Alright, that's that unlocked. Alright, now we got the habitat challenge. More tutorial. Alright, you're being a good boy, following the tutorial very nicely. Righty. Let's get these guys. Oh, come on. There you go. Yeah. I like that battery charger. I don't know what I wanted to do. First piece of silver. Well, it's not really the first piece of silver anymore. Now that I know where to get silver. Silver is not that hard to come by anymore. Alright, I think we got everything here. So now it's just a matter of getting that starter base up and running.
Entering 0.
So let's go do that. New signal log. I should probably go take a look at these signal logs, by the way. They may give me directions on where to go. You never know. It's very nice to have this light up there. It's very helpful with finding our way back. Very good. So we want the builder tool. So we need this guy. Oh, didn't I just build that? I guess I didn't do that. Alright, now we do have it. And it's nice and blue. Okay, we need all of these three. So that's 10 iron bars. Now we do know where we can get some of these, right? So let's just put some stuff away. And we can go there right away. Sort that. Yeah, good. We have some oxygen refillers, some food, some water. We're looking on power. We do not have a spare battery. Let's make a spare battery. Alright. That's all we need. So let's go get that. We need to go to Mox Island first. Oh my god, what did I hit? Ah, Jesus. There I go. flying into things again. Oh my god. I will never lie. I will never learn. I will never learn. Jesus, Jesus. It's probably a good thing I don't have a jetpack in real life. Or a flamethrower. I think Elon Musk, at some point with the, I think it was called the Boring Company, he made a flamethrower and sold it. And yeah, and, that's probably a lot of fun until something burns that shouldn't have burned. I can't imagine what the liability for the company is with that. In full honesty, it should be zero. I mean, if people buy a flamethrower, they kind of know what they are getting themselves into, right? It's not a secret what a flamethrower does, so I don't think the company should pay for people being that foolish. Anyway, I think it took it off the market. Where did these light bulbs go? Ah, it's up here. There's another one. All right. So I don't think you can order one anymore. But you know that they're somewhat easy to make. But of course, if you get it wrong, yeah, that's not a lot of fun. If you get it right, it should be fairly simple. I don't recommend you building one though. It's yeah, it's disaster waiting to happen, really. All right, got everything there except those little ones. I'm not gonna worry about those right now. Let's just see how much of the materials we got from doing that.
Warning.
Yes, oxygen is low. Oh, it's very low actually. I just hit the ground a little bit there. So we need 10 iron bar, and we got 4, so we need 6 more of those. We got 2 copper, and we just need 3 of those, so 1 more of those. And then we need some loose iron and copper for the other stuff. Okay. That way. Yeah, shame we can't mine these big iron ones. Not yet anyway. Right, let's get closer to home before we start mining. We can switch our tools like that with the mouse wheel. Very nice. Yeah, we are doing just fine. Just fine. Can get some copper from over here. I think if we get 2 of these, no, let's get 3 coppers. Then we are good on the copper, and we just need to focus on the iron for the rest, the stuff. The oxygen, no. Probably not. Well, we'll get this one, then we'll go back. There's no reason to risk suffocating here. We probably had enough time for that. Okay. Hold on. Do we have enough to make these? All right. And a fabric. Hold on a second. We need a one of these. No, I don't want to put that there. So that's all we need for these guys. Right. Well, let's just go and yeah, let's just go and build that. I'm gonna pick the same spot as last time, down at emergency pod. I like that spot actually. It's a fairly convenient spot. We got the silver and the quartz, iron, and copper. Copper is a little bit further away. Carbon, yeah, that's even. But yeah, I don't know if there's any other spots really for that. Then really close to our starting location, and yeah. All right, let's start with this guy, and then we need the habitat corridor. What? I didn't. Ah, gosh, dang it! I forgot to mine the iron. Ah, man. Ah, well. We need quite a lot of that. We need 7 of these. No, hold on. Did I leave it all in the base? I think I did. I just forgot to pick it up. That's probably it. Scatterbrain. That's why I never became an astronaut, I suppose. Anyway, that $100 million mission, and I just keep misplacing the tools or something like that. That's not gonna go over well with the leaders. I suppose I didn't forget to pick things up. I don't understand. So we need 4 more iron. Yeah. Yeah, we can see better. Yeah, we do have a spare battery. So let's get the 4 irons. Yeah. Well, I don't know how I miscalculated this so horribly. But yeah, there we are. Let's get it. And yeah, once I get these 4 iron, we will end this session. We are already running over time. There we go. 1 more. Oh. There you go. Got some more power to go with there. There was 1 over here. Glorious. All right, we got the materials. All right. Well, that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Next episode, we will be building that corridor. Unless I smash myself into something before we get there, but I think I can manage. But I will see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.